Hankster's Hot Rods. Classic car and collector car showroom is located in Daytona Beach, Florida. If you are watching today's presentation on YouTube, check us out on our website, hanksters.com. Our website's where you can find all of our most current inventory. We never take our YouTube videos down between our two locations, whether they were shot 3 days ago or 3 years ago. We leave them up for our subscribers to watch. Our subscribers enjoy watching our content and seeing the quality and quantity of vehicle we move through our showroom. However, when a vehicle is funded in full, that particular unit comes down off of our website, letting you know that car, truck, or SUV is no longer available for sale. Also, check us out on Facebook and Instagram. We're going to have vehicles such as this one we're about to present to you today. Prior to them going through our full marketing campaign, we sell a lot of our cars before they ever hit our website. We have thousands of visitors to our showroom month after month and year after year. A lot of them sell right off the showroom floor before they ever hit the website. So if you are in the market for a specific year, make, or model, we usually pop a couple photos the day the car arrives, or maybe even a short little video, and people call off of the Facebook and Instagram posts and buy the car before they ever go to hanksters.com. Also, there is a link there to our gift shop here in Daytona. Hanksters, hats, t-shirts, all different types of apparel, banners, flags, garage signs, all kinds of cool merchandise to outfit your man cave, basement, garage, airplane hangar, wherever you keep your classic car collection or classic car memorabilia. So check that out as well. Cars that have been doing very well in our showroom, I can name probably 10 to 12 of them. And one of them is the Mercury Cougar. This one happens to be a 1969 XR7. It is done in an Eliminator style. It is not a true Eliminator. We do have a Marty report for it, and from what I can gather, this is the original exterior and interior color of the car. 351 motor, power steering reservoir down there, power brakes in the driver's side front corner there, and that is an AC compressor, so the car does have AC. Let's check it out a little further. 351 badging on the hood scoop, or I guess on the center of the hood that continues underneath the hood scoop. Got a black hood scoop on a green car. Paint on the tops of the fenders, tops of the hood is in fantastic condition. Chrome on the front bumper is in good shape. It does have your hideaway or peekaboo headlights, whatever you want to call them. They do function. We will have a short little video of those working. The lower spoiler here is plastic. It's in one piece. It's like a black textured material, and looks good up front there. So the front bumper, the front spoiler, and the front of the vehicle all in pretty good shape. Taking a look down the driver's side of the car, let's start with the front fender. Again, green in color, does have like a gray accent stripe that'll continue on to the driver door, and then end there with the Eliminator on the rear quarter. Again, it's an Eliminator style car. It is not a true Eliminator. BFG raised white letter radials. Does have a 5-star aftermarket wheel on it. Black vinyl top. Single mirror on the driver's side door, painted the same color as the car. Window glass in the front there, front windshield. Looks to be in good shape. No cracks or chips that I see. Window glass in the driver's side door and the driver's side quarter window, those look to be in good condition as well. Body lines on the car are fantastic. Driver door fits real nicely to the front fender and to the rear quarter. You can see down there the lower portion of the door to the bottom of the rocker there. You do have a rocker molding that goes across the bottom of the car. Chrome around the wheel opening moldings on all 4 wheels. That looks good too. XR7 badging there on the vinyl top. Vinyl top looks good on the side and on the top. Let's check out the interior. Door panels, let's start with those. Black on the driver's side. Driver's side armrest looks to be in good shape. White leather seats. Again, this is what the Marty report says that the car came with, so white leather. I don't know if they're the original or not. That is a little, the stitching coming apart a little bit there. It's not torn, it is just worn there on the driver's side seat. And then there's a little spot right there from putting the handle back and forth there, getting into the back seat. Looks like somebody has put some glue or something over it to prevent it from flaking. But again, neither one is torn. They're just both worn there. Checking out the back seat, it does have rear seat belts. It does have courtesy lights there up in the sail panels there that illuminate when you open up the door. Carpeting underneath the floor mat looks to be in good condition. Floor mats appear to be newer. Check out the carpeting in the front seat. It's got that nice vinyl mat there underneath your normal wear patterns, where you know, accelerated pedal, brake pedal, Cougar emblem there in the driver's side floor mat. Steering wheel looks to be in pretty good shape. The some of the brown wood grain is worn off, but I don't see where the steering wheel's cracked or anything like that. Dash pad looks to be in pretty good shape. We will check out the dash when we're actually on the test drive. White headliner. I don't see that torn or ripped anywhere. Again, we'll take a closer look at the interior when we're on the test drive. Cougar designation there on the rear quarter on the driver's side. Paint on the car is really nice. On the rear quarter, on the driver door, on the front fender. I haven't seen anything yet that I really need to point out in terms of any kind of paint imperfections. Does have a flat black spoiler mounted on the deck lid. Rear window clarity is fantastic. It does look like it has a little bit of a tint to it. The chromer on the rear molding looks to be in good shape. XR7, it is a true XR7, although it is not an eliminator, it is a true XR7. Chrome on the rear bumpers, same as the front bumper. Chrome quality is real nice on the car. How about we check out the trunk? Trunk light does illuminate when you open up the trunk. We do have a full-size spare and a jack and a breaker bar in there. This is a folder of items that will come with the car. There is the Marty report. Medium lime metallic, I'm going to assume that is this color green. I don't know that for sure, so if you're that concerned about it, you know, be sure to do your research. White leather bucket seats, that's what's in the car. Actually, the car started here in Florida, Coral Gables, Florida. Gables, Lincoln, Mercury. Not sure if they're still in business or not, but that's where it was made in Jacksonville. So it is a original Florida car. Trunk, I don't know if I can pull up the trunk mat here too much for you. It's just like, you know, cardboard or I don't know, whatever materials underneath there. The, you know, on the Cougars, it's the gas tank underneath the trunk mat. So you have full-size spare gas tank, some paperwork. By the way, those receipts for the parts, it's just, there is a receipt in there for a transmission rebuild, $1,960. It was done on April 25th, 2012. Don't see any receipts for the motor or anything like that. The other receipts that are in here are just, wait, what's this? $1,800. Just some tuning up. Break-in run, yeah, just some tune-up, nothing like a rebuild or anything like that. Another $1,800 receipt for some tune-up work on the motor, and that was on 2/25/17. So, tell you the car starts, runs, and drives good. Passenger side rear quarter is nice and straight, and the paint is really nice on the car. Vinyl top, where you have a tendency to have issues here where it meets the rear quarter, you know, where the drop down's at, if it ever takes on any kind of moisture or water from holes up top, it, you know, seeps down and it settles there in the lower portion. No rust bubbles or anything underneath that, so that's a good sign. See how nicely the passenger side door fits to the rear quarter, and it lines up there nicely down at the rocker and down at the bottom of the corner of the quarter. Check it out. Passenger side. Door panel, same thing. Nice shape. The door panel's not all warped or torn up, discolored. Again, white leather seats there on the passenger side of the car for the bucket seat. Center console looks to be in good shape. I'll take a closer look at the center console with you guys when we're in the car. Kind of hard here with the lighting in the showroom and the camera angle, but we'll take a good look at the interior when we're on the test drive. Both doors open and close real well. Again, they have great fitment to the body of the car. It's a nice looking car. This is not a car you see every day. You know, it's a very nice color combination, the green with the white, and then the black vinyl top and black hood scoop offset the car nicely. Raised white letter tires give the car a nice look. Hood pins are cool. I'm excited about this 69 Cougar. Cougars have been doing really well for us. We have a tendency to move them through our showroom really quickly, especially one that's in the condition this is. Steering, brakes, air, and a 351. Awesome. I definitely encourage you guys to come and take a look at this 69 Cougar in person. We'll let you test drive it. We'll throw it on the rack for you, let you check out the undercarriage like we're going to do here in just a couple minutes. We will let you look at the paint outside real good in the sunshine. You can play with the windows, play with the lights, you know, pop the hood, check out the trunk. We do it every day. You can, you know, we try to do a short little 15 to 25-minute video presentation of each vehicle. However, you can spend an hour or two here if you'd like looking over the car. It's your money. We're in the business of selling classic cars, so I definitely encourage you guys. You know, I buy and sell and work on, drive. I'm under these things 6.5 days a week. So I know all too well what a classic car should look like, fit like, perform like, drive like, so on and so forth. But you may not. Maybe it's been a long time since you've owned a classic car, maybe since you were 16 or 17, you know, and maybe you're 40, 50, 60 years old now. These things weren't perfect when they were new, and they're definitely not perfect now. In our video presentations and in our photo shoots, we try to put you as close to the car and represent the car for exactly what it is. However, nobody's a better judge of how to spend your hard-earned money than you are. So we definitely encourage you guys to come in person, especially if this is your first classic car purchase. We'd love to earn your business as a customer, and we'd love to show you not only our showroom, but our extensive classic car inventory that we own in person, show you our business operation, meet you face-to-face, and have a little fun, take a test drive, go underneath the car. You know, it's a fun experience buying and driving one of these classic cars, and they're fun to own. Definitely get a lot of eyeball on the road, thumbs up, honking horns. They create conversations at the gas station, wherever you're going for dinner, you know, so it's a cool thing to own a classic car. We are, at the end of the day, an internet-based business. We sell the majority of our classic car inventory sight unseen in both of our locations. I have people I've sold multiple, 2, 3, and 4 cars to that I've never met face-to-face to this day. You know, so hopefully that tells you something about our business model, the fact that we can have repeat business sight unseen, the fact that we have been in this business a long time. You know, hopefully that tells you something about the quality and quantity of vehicle we put through not only our Florida location, but our PA location as well, month after month and year after year. We've been doing it for over 20 years. Let's take this 69 Cougar around the building. We're going to throw it up in the air and we'll check out the undercarriage. I haven't driven this one yet, so I'm excited to drive it too, and we'll do that here shortly. Underneath our 1969 Mercury Cougar XR7. Disc brakes up front. This is a 69 351, so it could very well be the original motor to the car. The oil pan looks to be in good shape. I don't see any leaks. I got lines on this side. You know, it's pretty tight fit on this side. The side of the block, maybe you can see up here on the driver's side, looks to be like a fresher paint and looks nice and dry up there. Frame rails on the car. Driver's side and passenger side both look to be in good condition. Flywheel is covered. Tranny pan looks to be in good shape with no leaks. Believe it or not, those look to me like, yeah, there's actually little headers up there. Believe it or not, there's headers stuffed up there next to the oil pan. That drops down to a dual exhaust, dual mufflers we'll show you here shortly. The cross member supporting the tranny looks to be in good shape. We did nothing to the undercarriage of this car, so this is how we bought it. You know, floor pans look to be one solid piece throughout, driver and passenger side. I don't see anything that's seamed or patched. The mufflers have no name brand on them, so I'm not sure what style they are or what brand they are. However, all of your welds throughout the exhaust system look to be in good shape. I don't see any rust holes, rod holes, pinholes in the pipes themselves or in the mufflers. Drum brakes in the rear. The frame rails on the car in the rear look to be good as well, both driver and passenger. Leaf springs look good. Drum brakes in the rear. Gas tank's not dented or dinged up. The quarters look good there on the rear, driver and passenger side. Area up there where the rear seat meets the trunk, that looks to be in good shape. No rust holes, rod holes up there. Air shocks. Tread on the tires. Plenty of tread left before the wear bars. They're not dry rotted in between the treads there. Good looking car, 1969 Mercury Cougar XR7. If you are paying cash, we accept cashier's check, bank wire transfer. If you're financing, the collector car lenders we work with will do a 5 to 10 year loan on these classic cars. 10% is going to be the minimum down, and then the remaining balance over that 5 to 10 year period, whatever it is you get approved for. No prepayment penalty if you pay off the loan early. So let's say you get approved for a 7-year loan and you pay it off in 2. They aren't going to ding you any kind of prepayment penalty for paying it off early. So that makes owning one of these classics very nice. You can put down more if you'd like to, but again, the minimum down payment is going to be 10%, and your approval is going to be based on, of course, your credit score, debt to income ratio, time on the job, time at your residence, you know, all the things a normal underwriter looks at. Once you are paid in full, whether you're a cash buyer or financing, we put the car through a pre-delivery inspection process. You know, check the car over one last time, make sure we didn't lose any lights, make sure the AC is still blowing cold, make sure all the lug nuts are torqued, air pressure is proper, fluids are all full. Once it's through inspection, we call it carrier pickup. And it's on its way to you wherever you might be located in the United States or in the world. Delivery times depend on where you're located in the United States. Typically, we can have a driver here within 48 hours if you're in a more popular destination. If you're in a more rural or remote area, it might take 3, 4, 5 days to get a truck here, so be patient. But I promise you we will get your car to you as fast as we possibly can. If you're the one handling the shipping or you're coming to pick it up yourself, we'll let you know when it's ready, and you can dispatch your driver or come and get it and drive it home or trailer it home. Let's set this XR7 down on the ground. It's a beautiful day in Central Florida. We'll take it out on the test drive. We'll check that AC, show you guys how the car runs out. Of course, we do not have a horn in our Cougar, but we will prior to shipping. Wipers. Let's see, fuel gauge is functioning. 39,979 miles is the mileage on the odometer. The title reads exempt. TAC. Oil pressure is not functioning. Temp, we'll find out. We just started the car. Map light does not work. I don't know if it's a bulb. You can't see it outside in the sunshine anyways. Courtesy lights do work. The switch, those are the ones in the sail panels. So that does work. Panel lights down there by the kick panel, those work. And accessory light, I'm not sure what that is, but I don't see anything turning on or off. So map and accessory do not work. Courtesy and panel do. Courtesy in the sail panels, and then your panel and your kick panels. Clock does not work. We don't fix clocks, we don't fix radios. Hear that? We are sitting here in Florida in June with the windows up because our AC is blowing cold. It is. It's nice. We're doing 3 videos today, and all 3 cars have air. Awesome. How about the radio? The radio sounds fantastic. The Rolling Stones. Turn signals. Driver. Passenger. Also, I told you earlier in the video presentation that we do headlights going up and down. They were working, they don't work now. They come up about halfway and they stop. So, got some kind of issue going on there. We will fix the headlights. We will not ship you a car without headlights working. We will fix the horn. You'll have that working as well. Dash pad's in good shape. Center console is in real nice condition. You have your clips there for your seat belts if you choose to. Got a flamethrower here if you want to burn one when you're going down the road. Crank windows, no power windows. We're sitting here at idle. Car's idling real nicely. It's not wanting to stall out or spit or sputter, so that's a good thing. Your pull for your lights is over here next to the steering column. Again, we can't show you the lights working from outside the car, but we tried to shoot them in the showroom and they came up about halfway and stopped. So I'm sure you can take my word that they don't work, and I don't have to show you them not working. But they will. Let's take it for a drive. Like I said, I haven't driven this thing yet, so we'll go out and see how this Cougar runs. Car runs fantastic. We have ice cold air in the first week of June here in Daytona. Speedometer's functioning just like it should. It's accurate. It's not bouncing around. Our tach's working. The car steers nice and straight. Let go of the wheel. The car tracks nice and straight. Nice response in the steering. As far as the ride, it's fantastic. There's no vibrations in the drivetrain whatsoever. No tire vibration. No engine transmission vibration. Car has nice acceleration. We'll show you that. We'll bang it through a couple gears here in just a little bit. Air conditioning's nice. By the way, your controls for the AC are down there underneath the radio. I have those in the still photos, I'm sure. Come up here and see how the car brakes. If we don't get a red light, we'll at least have to slow down a little bit to take the corner, so we'll see if we got any brake issues. We got a yellow light now, so we will have to brake. Car stops exactly like it should, nice and straight, no vibration or pulsation in the brakes at all. Again, here we are at idle. So my guess is that this whole instrument here is bad, because I don't see I'm getting a temperature reading, and I'm definitely not getting oil pressure. You know we have oil pressure, or we would have some issues. So we will have to see if we can get that working through the panel. If we can't, we'll have to mount some aftermarket ones underneath the dash. But we'll try to get it working through the panel. I'm going to venture to guess that that's in the actual gauge itself, seeing as how both temp and oil are not working. Running through some gears here. Car shifts perfect. I don't know if you can hear it in the video or not, but car shifts flawlessly. 60 miles per hour. Coming down a little bit now. No hands on the wheel at 55. Super nice ride. Ice cold air. Good looking car. '69 Cougar XR7. Got a few bugs to work out. Oil pressure, temp. But horn. But a nice ride. A great looking car. Nice paint. Nice interior. Real nice smooth ride. Ice cold air. Great sounding radio. Like I said earlier, I made the statement earlier, we have been doing extremely well on Cougars. I guess they're coming up in desirability, because every time we get a Cougar through our showroom, it's usually less than a week and the car's gone already. Not that we get many, we get a lot more Mustangs than Cougars, but like I said, when you get the right Cougar, it's gone relatively quickly, and we've had some nice ones. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website. We will have 80, 90, 100 still photos of this 69 Cougar, including that Marty report, up on our website for you guys to view. We'll also have this video presentation we're doing for you right now. The full retail price, this 1969 Cougar XR7 includes shipping in the lower 48 United States on an enclosed carrier. It also includes a powertrain warranty. The warranty is good on internal components of the engine, the transmission, and the rear end. It is not a bumper-to-bumper warranty. So if the oil pan starts leaking, or I'm not going to run over that bag. If the oil pan starts leaking, or the valve covers start leaking, or the starter takes a dive, or the battery needs changed out, it's not going to cover it. But it does cover major mechanical breakdowns. It's good at any ASE certified facility in the United States, so you don't have to bring it back to Florida or Hanksters Hot Rods. You don't have to take it to a Ford dealership. You probably take it to the same person that works on your daily driver. Maybe you're a collector, you have your own open or enclosed trailer. You'd like to trailer the car home yourself, you can certainly do that. Because if you want to negotiate on the car, and the car is somewhat negotiable, the shipping comes off and you'll be responsible for the shipping. Either we can help you facilitate the shipping, you can bring your own trailer just like I talked about, or you can come pick it up if you're here in Central Florida. Maybe you're in Orlando, Melbourne, St. Augustine, Jacksonville area. You can come drive this beautiful 69 Cougar home. If we turn you on to a shipper, it'll be your responsibility to pay them at a negotiated price. They accept cash or check. They do not accept credit cards. We would love to earn your business, add you to our growing customer base, not only throughout the United States, but throughout the entire world. Yes, we do export these vehicles as well. We can handle that whole process for you too, if you'd like. Hanksters Hot Rods is located in Central Florida, Daytona Beach. And our website is hanksters.com. Check out this beautiful 1969 Cougar XR7 before it is gone. Hanksters.com. We'd love to earn your business, earn you as a customer.